I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. Extreme sorrow and pain, hope and regret. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, but despite his intentions for me, in truth, I died the moment. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant. As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines. In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability, but it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world. Yes, I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form. After all, its existence cost me my... that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I just wanted them to feel like as if... I know, why would I do something so meaning? But I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life. Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. I know it sounds... After all, my life ended. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my I know. But there's nothing I can do to... If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. I know. Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean? No, exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm the Loom of Fate has already been completed. No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning. Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan. That's right, because in his mind, he had... Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait. We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
That That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice any— I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do— I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have— Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines in the face of everything they could be planning. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal— You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberich. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory. After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form. To comfort me, my father told me a story. That story managed to My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, to implant a specific memory. In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just... I can't change the world. Not when I lost the very right to exist within it. All that's left of my existence is a whiff, but now, the bedtime.
Huh?